Saturday. Yeah. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. What's up, y'all? All right. Y'all ready for the flight? All right, and that's how we doing it. Urban Therapy with Sun75. Y'all know how we do it. And it's always live. I gotta make up the beats on the fly. If you heard it before, I'm gonna have to ask you why. Because I had to just make it up as I went along. Maybe one day in the studio we'll record a song. But as long as we are okay, we gonna do this thing. Me and you breaking day. Hey, what up, y'all? Urban Therapy with Sun 752, and this is the Urban Therapy with Sun show. We do this every single Saturday from 1 p.m. till around 2:30-ish. And the reason that we say 2:30-ish is because sometimes it gets so heated that we just have to do a little OT on a Saturday. And it is Saturday. This is the show where adults come out and play with other adults. We laugh, we cry, we argue, fuss, and fight, go back and forth with each other, bust it up all crazy. We take an introspective look into our own personality to see the way that the universe projects us into this thing called the world and try to figure out this thing called life. I'm your host, Sun 752, aka Omar with the and if you can't say Omar with the well, then you just say Omar with the R. This is the Urban Therapy with Sun show. I'm feeling like a real man should, and I hope y'all feeling like real men and women should also. Today, this afternoon on the 25th of January, first month of January. So the first 25th of January, we're talking about if it doesn't hurt, I probably wouldn't feel it. If it doesn't hurt, you probably wouldn't feel it. Some people have been so maligned, so mistreated, so tricked, so hurt, so cheated on, so dragged through the mud that it's hard for them to accept any emotion besides mistreatment, any emotion besides sadness, hurt, anger, sorrow. It's hard. Now, it sounds kind of ridiculous because it's like, well, if you can't blame anybody new that you meet on the criteria that you blame somebody else on or something that happened to you in the past. You can't bring that baggage into this new relationship or this new situation. But we're not even talking about what you're bringing into any situation. What we're talking about is when it's hard for you to experience anything emotional besides hurt. Like when you're always waiting for the next shoe to drop. When you know that the last person who treated you nice only treated you nice in order to... They waited till you turned your back and then they punch you in the back of the head. You ever been punched in the back of the head? No, honestly. You ever been punched in the back of the head? Being punched in the back of the head is very disrespectful. It is. It's like being stabbed in the back, shot in the back, getting punched in the back of the head. It's not even the force of the impact that hurts. It's like, yo, because you fall forward. You could mess your face. You could do a whole lot of damage when somebody punch you in the back of the head. So when they set you up to punch you in the back of the head, you're going to always be a little suspicious and cautious when you have to turn your back and walk away from somebody because you don't know how they're going to handle it. The last person punched you in the back of the head. But being in a situation where it's hard for you to understand or feel any emotion besides pain. If it doesn't hurt, I probably won't feel it. Now, not everybody has been there, but the people who have been there understand what I'm talking about. And it's not a nice place to be, and it's not where you want to be. But it happens. It happens. It may have happened only in a period of your life, but everybody kind of goes through this thing. And I'm careful when I say everybody, because I've realized that there's some people who haven't been through it yet. And I will say yet. But you as you become an adult, you probably will get to a period in your life where you looking at everybody a little sideways. Hopefully it doesn't happen long enough to the point where it becomes hard for you to accept that pleasure or good treatment will ever come to you. So that's what we're talking about tonight, today, whatever you want to call it. We ain't going to fight. We're going to get it right. We're going to talk about our brain. We're going to talk about our heart. We're going to do it from the start. I will chart. Maybe one day I'll be number one, but right now I'm 10. And when we get down to the bottom of the charts, actually reach to the top and it won't stop. When the record drops, yeah, maybe before I do a record, got to do a mixtape. Check it. Yo, as long as that shit banging, everybody is around here. We all hanging this word. If it don't hurt, I probably won't feel it. What y'all know? Grown woman, don't try me. Grown woman, don't try. What up? How you feeling? My good to see some of you. And T Carey, right? Morning, noon, and night. It's always great to have my peoples going directly into your side. Aye. And also Stacy White, what's going on? Holding down for the D all day. All day, every day. What's good? And my brother Ansel Jones is in the house. What's going on, my brother Ansel Jones? Be more, stand up, all the way up. I'm Ansel Jones, and I represent Be More, Baltimore, Maryland, United States of America, United States Air Force. That's what I'm talking about. Cheryl Halsey. Hey, what's going on? How y'all feeling, man? What do y'all know about this? If it doesn't hurt, you probably won't feel it. What do y'all know? How many of y'all have been hurt, damaged, tricked, fronted on, lied to the point where you start to think that that's what human nature is? People just don't look out for people. You know, we be saying that back in the day, everybody looked out for each other. Everybody, you know, they helped each other. They protected each other. They was there for each other. That's what we be saying. We be making up this mystical back in the day. Okay, if everybody was like that back in the day and you was born back in the day, how come, you know, back in the day ain't who you are right now? How come? Shit done changed, baby. Grown woman don't try me, says me. Grown woman don't try me. So you're saying that you've been in a situation. You've been thrusted into a situation, placed in a situation, walked down the road of a situation where it was hard for you to trust for a little while, or when you were treated nice by somebody or whatever, you know, you may have looked at it as being an ulterior motive. That's not a good place to be. When you think that somebody who treats you decently is really just trying to shit on you, that's a bad place, because it has an effect on your response to people, and it can come off a certain type of way if people who are trying to treat you nice are genuine. If they really are genuine, and you looking at them like, so you baked me this cake, huh? Oh, you want to take me out, huh? Bought me a present. Not even my birthday or Christmas or nothing like that, huh? Okay. Yeah, my ex did that kind of shit. They were full of surprises. Mostly bad, though. If it don't hurt, you probably won't feel it. Grown woman says, exactly. It takes time to heal from the hurts. Yes, it does take time to heal from the hurts. But what if you are put into a situation where you have been hurt for so long that you're not healing? What happens, grown woman, don't try me? What happens when you don't even believe that healing can take place? What happens when healing just becomes a word? What happens when the word healing just becomes a word? You know, it's just one of those words people put out there. You gotta heal. You gotta heal. Like, there ain't no healing. There's just feeling. Negative feelings. There's no healing. People be talking about healing. You shouldn't get into another relationship until you're healed. You shouldn't think about getting married again until you're healed. You shouldn't have sex again until you're healed. You shouldn't try to get serious with nobody until you're healed. You shouldn't be meeting nobody. You shouldn't be out there. You shouldn't be searching for nobody. You shouldn't be looking for love until you're healed. 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 Heal. You heal until you heal until you heal, heal until you heal until you heal until you heal until you heal. It ain't easy. What does it take to heal? What does it take to heal? An emotional healing. An emotional healing. I ain't gonna front, man. As a man, I'm even uncomfortable with the whole healing thing. I'm like, I ain't gotta heal from that. You know what I mean? Shorty was just foul. She was just foul. She out there. She for them streets. And it don't necessarily have to be It doesn't have to be a lover. It doesn't have to be a lover, a girlfriend, a spouse. It doesn't have to be that. How many people out there who reported that their family never treated them right? Starting from their mom and their dad was very neglectful. Put them in situations, never really gave them any positive reinforcement. Never told them that they loved them. Never treated them like they loved them. Always treated them like they were second best. Never called them smart. Never called them important. Never called them relevant. Never said that they were special in a good way. Love me in a special way. What more can I say? Love me. Fuck out of here. Singing that stupid shit. You don't be singing them songs, them stupid ass light skinned motherfuckers. I catch you singing again. I'ma do you like Precious. I'ma do you like Precious. So, and it's unfortunate and it seems dramatic, but it happens. It happens. It's a real thing. There are some people out there who have been mistreated since the time that they were born for the most part. What's up, Shokat? Shokat Ali. What up? What up? Thanks for coming through. Grown woman, don't try me, says, why they gotta be light-skinned? Cause everybody in the DeBarge family was light-skinned. I mean, they was mixed. The dad, you know the story about DeBarge, the group DeBarge, yo, they was all fucked up. They daddy was, woo! Let me just say this. They made a terrible case for mixed relationships or interracial relationships. They made a terrible case. Well, okay. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Caller with the last numbers 1132. Hold on for just a second. I'm gonna get right to you. I'm not really done here. I'm not really done. We gonna get to it, but just give me a quick second, and I'll be right with you. What's up, Jennifer Augur? You all right today? I hope you good. I hope you good. Everything good? Everything good? Okay. All right. Ansel Jones says you can take someone on a date. They had a bad experience at the restaurant. Yeah, it happens. It happens. But when we start talking about if it doesn't hurt, I probably won't feel it, or you probably won't feel it. See, we're talking about when somebody has been hurt over a long period of time. We ain't talking about like, yo, I met this girl, man. I mean, shorty was all of that. I was following behind her. She had my nose open like a vacuum. She had my nose open like a Kirby. She had me like a Kirby. And she took all my money. And she just broke my heart. She had me going on a date with her and her other man. Talk about that was her cousin. Your cousin shouldn't be putting his hand on your thigh. But anyway. So over a long period of time, when something keeps happening over and over again, it's hard to convince a person that it's not happening to them or that that's not the way that it is. It's hard. And if any of you have ever tried to convince somebody that what they have been through is not what they're supposed to go through, or that that's not really what it is, try to convince somebody who has been through the ringer for a long time. I'm talking about years. I'm talking about through pivotal stages in their lives, developmental stages in their lives, where certain things got cemented about how people are. Try to tell them that, no, it's not really like that. It's just that you haven't been exposed to this, that, and the third. They're going to look at you like, they may really resent the fact that you're trying to tell them what they've been through. Like they don't know their own experiences. They're telling you what they've been through, and you talking to them from their perspective. You're talking to them like you know what they've been through more than they know what they've been through. Now, you may have a certain understanding about what they're going through because you may have been through something similar, but you weren't there. So you have to take their experience and try to make some sense of it. And that might not be possible. Dimples D's, what's going on, Dimples? Dimples D's, Dimples. What's going on, man? Good to see me some you. I need y'all to do one thing, man. You know, as we soldier along, I need y'all to hit that like button. We got 5 likes. I know we can do better than 5 likes. 5 likes in the source? Come on, no. No. Do me a favor, hit the like button, share the show, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Hit the like button, share the show. If you're in the chat, come out of the chat. There's the like, the like button right there. Push it. If you are in the background, like, I don't chat, I just listen to what everybody else is writing. I mean, look at what everybody else is writing and form my own opinion. I'll jump in when I want to jump in, or like some double Dutch shit. Hit the like button. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. You know, it's not gonna fuel my ego. It just helps the channel. I mean, you don't want to help the channel. You don't want to help the channel. I mean, you just want to keep. You know what I mean? You want to keep the channel small. I mean, can you help the channel? Just hit the like button. I mean, you know, that's it. That's it. I ain't gonna ask you for no money. I ain't gonna ask you for nothing. Just hit the like button. Just hit the like button. Just hit the like button. We be good. We be aight. Just hit the like button. All right, y'all can call into the show. We're about to take the caller right now. If you would like to call into the show, no censorship on the show. The number to call is area code 267-874-1949. That's the number to call. I said it, 267-874-1949. Yes, y'all. I said it, 267-874-1949. Yeah, get on the line. I said it, 267-874-1949. Yeah, get your shine, baby. Get your shine, baby. Get your shine, baby. Get your shine, baby. 267-874-1949, baby. Call 267-874-1949. And we get you on up in here. You want to curse, you want to cuss, you want to swear, you can do it right here. You want to laugh, you want to cry, you want to yell, you can do it. Do tell. You want to holler, you want to scream. Yo, don't hold back by any means. 267-874-1949. And we're about to take the caller. But I want to do this poll question first. Let me do this poll question first, because last night I meant to do this poll question, and I was lunching. I was taking too long, so we want to do it like this. Good poll question. Let me think of a good poll question. Okay. Okay. All right, here's the question. Do you think that being mistreated by people for too long will make you accept mistreatment forever? Now, I'm a little careful about the word forever. But one thing about individual people is it's easy to believe that something will always be the way that it has been. So that's the question. Let me start it. Let's start it. We're going to do it like this. Do you think that being mistreated by people for too long will make you accept mistreatment forever? In other words, it won't be a big thing for you. You know, so I was dissed by him and her and all of that. So, you know, like mistreatment for you ain't the same thing as mistreatment for me. For me, it's regular. For you, it's going to hurt. But see, if it don't hurt, I don't feel it anyway. So you come with the light mistreatment. I'm like, oh, well, you know, that ain't nothing. If you come to me with the light mistreatment, like little insults and all of that, that shit ain't gonna do nothing. You got to come with the hard drugs. All right. All right. Caller with the last numbers 1132. Welcome to the Urban Therapy with Sun Show. Thank you for holding. What's on your mind today?
Hello.
Hello.
Happy weekend.
Happy weekend to you. I've never heard nothing like that before. That's what's up.
Okay. I was just calling in because sometimes you could be like in a relationship and you could be mistreated. It could be going well, but you don't have some mistreatment in the relationship, and you could like block it out. And in my case, certain things is blocked out. But then when you by yourself, you start thinking about all the stuff that was going down and what was going down and the source of it that was going down, and it starts making you angry.
Okay.
And then because you done moved on and you're happy, but you're not with that person no more. And you don't even want to get back with that person anymore. But you hate that your blessing is still trying to manifest, while that other person is living on happy and with their other love, and you up here waiting, you waiting for yours. It's a bitter taste in my mouth. He called the other person his lady, but he said that I was a good woman.
Okay.
But called other person his lady. And at first I was getting mad, but then again I thought about it. It's just really crazy and really shady. I'm mad about the whole thing. But I'm trying not to be bitter because I got too many women that's around me that's so mad at men, period. And I think I'm getting a little something jumping in me up there with them when it comes to them, and it's making me mad. And I don't want to be like that with them.
Okay.
Because I haven't been through nothing that serious that they have been through. These women have been married and birth. So I haven't been through that. And with me, things went down with my best friend where, like I said, her eyes came up when I started dating my friend. He said he had nothing to do with her, nothing like that. Because of find out, he was the source of the whole thing.
Okay.
He was lying to me. It's on see, Facebook tell everything, and I don't go searching for anything, but I just happen to see. And it's the reason why she was acting the way she was acting. I don't even deal with her no more because I don't trust her. She's not trustworthy. I'm really hurt, but I'm not. My mind is not there. But it's like every time I try to move forward, I can't because I'm hurt.
Okay.
And then I miss my mother. So I probably could have been through a whole lot worse if I had love for my mother and my grandmother. That's something a lot of people that don't have. So, I kind of like shaked it off like, dude, like, okay, one better than you. The next one will come, but I was, trying to focus on my health and everything. So I wasn't, really dating like that. But I blame my friend, which she had did this too much. She had a baby by her supposed to be best friend, so I didn't think she would never do that to me.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I didn't blame him.
Okay.
It was a bunch of hell, And then I got a friend. Sometimes you have these female friends who are territorial over things. Be hating on you. You trying to grow, and they don't want you to grow. I'm tired of, being that friend that's do everything and you don't put in nothing. All you want to do is take from me. I'm going through that too. And I can't say I didn't never have love for my parents. It's just my parents are, everybody that I love is in heaven right now. I'm the only one, it's only like, it's three of us down here. We only had a small family.
Mm-hmm.
So I really don't have nobody, and I'm by myself. I don't know, see, I'm not lost, and then I don't want the new person I'm in thinking I'm thinking about them. No, I went through some traumatic stuff. You can't get over that. Especially if you had it blocked out and you're not trying to, heal it.
Mm-hmm. Well, let me ask you this. So from the things that you've been through, has that destroyed your faith or belief that somebody else will do better for you or by you?
My heart is still open at a can because for the most part, the way I had experienced until I found out, I guess, I think I can because I'm giving it to the Lord. I'm not gonna, my last relationship, he was just bogus. I think he can. I don't. It's just the person has to be very patient with me. It's not that I want the man or anything or nothing like that. Even though he was the best guy that I had, but I no.
All right. Let me ask you a different question. As far as okay, let me ask you this, and then I'm going to ask you the other question. Do you feel like you've been through a whole lot of negative things in your life?
Yes, dealing with women and men, mostly women, because I always had the best things in life, but they think it was just handed to me. Everything that I have is because I was obedient. My mother made me work for everything. Even though I am a little special, well, not my mother or my family did not treat me like I was special. I had to work and fight. Like my family was like the damn army, like I was in the army or boot camp, something. I worked for every blessing that I got. Was nothing not handed to me. Like on the outside world, they think, oh, she didn't do nothing. Oh, she just got this. No, I did what I needed to do.
Okay.
And I got what I got.
Okay, but what I'm saying is this. So you feel like you've been through a whole lot of negativity in your life. So on a scale of 1 to 10, do you think that how would you rate your threshold for emotional pain? In other words, if number 1 was I can't take any emotional pain, and number 10 was I can take a whole lot of emotional pain.
I wrote a thing on my board. Right now I'm at number 4 right now. Number 4, number 3 right now. I'm normally not like that.
Hold on, that's not. Hold on. All right. So 10 is 1 is you have a low threshold for emotional pain, and 10 you have like a really high threshold for emotional pain. So like at 10 you don't feel any emotional pain. I think I switched that up, but work with me. At 10 you don't feel anything. You don't feel any emotional pain. And number 1 is you feel everything.
Yeah, I feel a lot of pain, and I don't like that.
So wait. Slow down. So you're closer to more like 8 to 10, 7 to 10, or you say you feel, you feel a lot of emotional pain. So you're closer to 1, right?
Yeah, I'm like fed up, and I feel like cussing people out and smacking people. We're not supposed to do that or feel that.
Okay, all right. So if you feel a lot of emotional pain, and you said that you're around a 4, right?
Yeah, around a 4. It's like all come down at me at one time, but I shouldn't feel that way because I am driving. I'm doing really good. But see, instead of people being happy for other people, it's like crabs in a bucket. They get jealous and envious of people. It's like, Leave me alone because I'm doing the best I can. And I think I'm doing real good.
Okay.
As far as living and everything. I'm not really talking to nobody, like physically talking to nobody. I'm just trying to stay focused and trying to stay focused on my health and stuff.
Let me hold on. Let me ask you this. So if your emotional pain, your threshold for emotional pain is around 4, what do you think? Okay, would you rather be at a point where things don't hurt your feelings, like somewhere like 7 to 10? Do you think that that's a good thing? And the reason that I'm asking you that is because if you're to the point where you don't feel any emotional pain, you've probably felt so much before that you know. I don't think that it's good not to have any emotions. I don't think that that's good. I think that when you are at the point where things affect you or whatever, I think that you can get better. You can learn how to train yourself. You can get help. You still have a lot of room for improvement. And you're
I used to didn't have no kind of, I just didn't feel no hurt, no nothing because I was just happy and everything. So I didn't feel no hurt, no.
no,
I didn't care.
I'm not. I'm not saying that. I'm when you're happy and you're not going through any emotional pain, that's a good space. But what we're talking about today is when you've been through so much negative shit that something has to be catastrophic in order for you to feel it. Like you pretty much become numb. You become numb to the pain. It's like you've been beat up so much that somebody has to damn near kill you in order for you to feel it. Because
Okay. This I'm gonna give this example. I don't know if you can catch on to this or the chat catch on to this. Okay, I have this neighbor friend, and everybody know my favorite spot is Aldi. That's my spot where I like to shop. Right? She even knows that's where I like to shop, but she claimed that she don't go out there because it's too far. So she called me yesterday and she asked me, she said, Stacey, what size shoe do you wear? I said 7.5. I wear 7.5 because I don't have no heel or nothing like that. But to me, she was being shady because she out there. She didn't call and ask, do you want to go out there with me or do you need anything from there? She was letting me know. Let me tell you, this is how women be snakes. She was letting me know she was out there and asking me what size shoe do I wear. So I got an attitude because I know how she is. So, like, we talking about trusting people, trusting females, trusting men. No, because they do some snake shit. No. You said you don't even shop out there. So it is what it is.
okay.
It is what it is. I'm not like that. When I give from the kindness of my heart. If you need something, and if I'm going somewhere to the store, I'm gonna call and ask you, do you need something from the store? And especially if I know you can't get there. I was dealing with this stupid shit.
Okay.
So I'm like, no, yeah, I do feel pain. So I have an attitude. So when I lash out at a person, then they gonna want to know where the fuck that come from.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna want to know where it come from when I lash out. When I got up, got my clothes on, I took myself out. You going out today? Yeah. Now with you, this is the type of person, she could be helping me. I help her, but she always want to take. I don't want to be around nobody that takes from me, man or woman. Put in and give.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm in pain. Yeah, because I'm being silly because I could be by myself and be miserable.
You think so?
I think so because I'm around people and people ain't doing me right, and I'm miserable.
Okay.
And you think God don't see that?
You think you think you can be all by yourself and be happy?
Well, you just asked me a question. Right now, I'm miserable, but I have been happy by myself. I've been, treating myself real nice, happy, by myself because I don't like the way people play me. I don't like being in certain circumstances where I feel I'm in danger. No, I like being by myself. And I'm doing good. And sometimes people don't want to see that you're doing good and holding down what you need to be holding down.
Mm-hmm.
And now I would love to have my other part of me, we helping each other and building. I would love that. But if it don't never happen, I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. And they was hating on me when I had my little doggone pet. You should have seen all the hell that was coming towards me when I had my cat. So today is just a bad day. I wouldn't. I'm very upset because how people acting. I think these storms comes along because God. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that's going through it, and he get tired and he's trying to wake the people up to get right because that's not right.
Well, the reason that I ask if you think that somebody can be happy all alone is because normally when somebody decides that they're going to be all alone or by themselves, it's normally in response to the frustration or hurt or pain that they have experienced from somebody else or being with somebody else or being with other people. So
I think you could be all alone. If you get your financial stuff together, I think you could be all alone, but you're not gonna quite be. I have some lonely time. I have some lonely moments. So if I get lonely, I will call a family member, or I would get on the internet and I would network with people that like me just like I like them. Other than that, that's close to being alone. I think to do it. Now, whether can a man do it? I don't know, but a woman can do it.
Oh yeah.
Men are different from women. Women, straight women are different from straight men. I think a woman could do it more because they say men need. They say men need companion.
Women don't need companionship.
I know I do, but I ain't gonna choose anybody.
Okay.
And that's another thing that I think that they hating on me because I didn't choose just anybody. I'm not going to sit up there and lay with anybody. I'm not going to sit up there and give all my money and my time to just anybody.
Mm-hmm.
I did my inner work growing up. Don't get mad at me because I don't want just anybody. And I'm mad at myself because the other day I be like, I want a man that can cook. But I get all these healthy doggone men that I've been going with lately. And then a nice man that's kind of like chubby a little bit, that's not what I like. But they know how to cook.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well.
It is.
All right. So I believe that everybody needs companionship. I mean, we may request it on a certain level, but from what we're talking about today is we're talking about when you have been done bad for so long by somebody or some people or some things that it's easier for you to accept mistreatment from somebody or something or some people because that's what you're used to. You're not used to anything else. So it's a perspective that not everybody will have and hope, and that's a good thing, but that some people do have. And you can find yourself in this period in your life where you may experience a certain numbness. Now, for some people, they may actually embrace that because it's like they may feel like they are now bulletproof or invincible or at least sturdy enough to be able to withstand a lot of pain. And but the thing is, they expect more pain to come. It's like being
that's not good, Omar. I mean, I have had a good family. I've been did bad by people outside of my family, and I feel that that's not good, especially if you're a child of God and you really have a connection with God, and you up here hurting, and did bad and wrong, and it's hard to trust, and they take away that trust. They make you feel what's that word? They take away what's that your dignity. You know, when I've been embarrassed. You know, I'm dating this guy, and they see us dating, but he's writing on my friend page. They see that too. That's embarrassing, and he up there lying to me. You know, pictures are everything. You know, now they trying to say pictures and videos don't mean nothing. I guess for certain people. Because that video with Diddy and Cassie, everybody was yelling, but pictures that I had, my stuff was fake. You know, that ain't cool.
Well, a lot of women have been through what Cassie was going through with Diddy, but they wasn't getting paid. It's a difference. But and I'm not saying that it's right either way, but so a lot of
I mean, we always want to say facts and facts. I have all kind of receipts. I have receipts where, you know, I dated a celebrity online. You know, I had receipts on that, but I'm like, I let God handle that. You know, it is what it is. You know, like I said, when God come down and start doing the judgment, only He knows. He know how much hair you got on top of your head, so only He knows. You know, but the pain, it hurts, and I don't like it. I don't like emotional pain, because emotional pain can turn into sickness.
oh, definitely. It can definitely weaken your immune system for real.
Yeah, you can come. It's stress, emotional pain can end up turning to sickness, and I don't like that. And I don't understand why people don't understand when you're not happy for somebody else, you're blocking your blessings.
You got to be happy for other people.
You don't really have to be happy for them, but you ain't got to be sitting up there like, why did they get it and not me?
Oh, okay.
I've been questioning that all the time. Well, why do you like her? You don't know what she's going through.
Well, what about the person? What would you say about the person who never thinks that anybody is going to treat them well, so they just take a chance on anybody?
That's hard. That is, it's really hard. But at least that person ain't giving up on love. They still trying, I guess.
I don't know. Is that love that they're not giving up on? Or is that just being treated well that they are getting given up on? I mean, some people who have been in abusive relationships really believe that the person believes that the person who is abusing them loves them. They just think that something is wrong with them and they can't control themselves. Meanwhile,
I never experienced that, but mentally I have experienced that, and I think mentally I used to think mentally that count, but that's just as bad as I think as physical. And I'm pretty sure sooner or later, to keep praying about it, God will deliver you from that if it keep happening.
Okay. All right. So God will deliver you from that, but did He deliver you to that?
Sometimes it could be, it could be our own, you know, we want what we want. And then sometimes He'll let you see.
Okay. I'm just asking because, you know, I believe that, well, let me not say believe, but I'm saying if we give credit to God for everything that happens to us, then we have to give Him credit for the bad things that happen to us too. Right?
Yeah, and sometimes He'll let us see. Yeah, I told you not to go to that door, but you wanted to go through. We're not robots, you know. We have our own will.
Okay.
You know, we're not robots. You know, we can answer His call. We don't have to. I ran away from God for a long time. He called me when I was 15. I didn't answer the call. I didn't answer the call until I was 27.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, if you feel like taking it from a spiritual perspective or a godly perspective, what if you have been mistreated so long that you believe that that's what God wants for you, so you don't even try to be treated better by somebody else because you feel like this is what God has ordained for you. This is the life that He has carved out for you. You think that could happen to a person?
Well, not to me, because sooner or later I'm gonna get tired and walk away.
Not you, but do you think that somebody else could come into that kind of understanding or misunderstanding?
Well, yeah, somebody else can, but not me.
Could you come into that misunderstanding?
You said, can I?
Yeah.
Eventually, I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna get tired and walk away.
Would you stay or would you walk away?
And what that is right there, if I'm in that situation, is what that is. I lost my power, and I lost my power, and she got more power over me than I have over myself right now. But once I get my power back,
Yeah.
that's all that is. That's all that is about. That's a power situation right there.
So you believe for yourself and for other people that happiness is achievable? Yes or no?
I believe happiness is achievable, and it feels good when it's achievable. It feels good. It don't last long though, but because you have to fight through it to get it. Fight through it. I guess to keep it and because y'all gonna go through some. Ain't no relationship perfect.
Mm-hmm.
None. You're gonna be tested, tried, and true. It's not none, but happiness is definitely there.
Okay.
You can have happiness. You can. With a man and a woman, you can't have happiness. And to me, I'm so doggone petty. I'd rather have happiness with my man. I ain't gonna let these two-sided relationship outdo me and my man. Because they sure try to outdo us.
Okay. So wait, I want to go back to something that you said. You said that when you are happy or you experience happiness, that it doesn't last too long. So why does happiness not seem to last too long, but sadness or anger or sorrow or unhappiness can last a long time? Why is that? Why do you think that's the way it is?
I don't know. I haven't experienced sorrow or sadness with a partner that I like right now. So I don't know. But I know it's gonna come. When people start trying to interfere, you get tired of it. That could be part of sadness too.
Okay. All right.
Another part of sadness too, where he can't control what's going on and then you don't want to submit because of what's going on. So I don't know. All I know is I try not to give up on love or try not to give up on God, but sometimes it's very, very hard. It's hard. It's like crabs in a bucket. I'm just, I got a good life. I'm just trying to keep my focus on my future life so it could be better than this life that I have now.
Mm-hmm.
And tell you the truth, it really does hurt when it comes to relationships. And I don't want to be that type of woman that's bitter about men. It's a whole lot around that's surrounded by it. They be talking a lot of junk as soon as a man trying to weak at them, they done change their whole story. They want that stuff in you. I don't like that.
Okay.
I don't like that. I really don't like that, but I got my inner thing together and emotionally it's not good. I want to shake this off. That's why I was asking for prayer because like I said, emotion you can turn sickly. I'm trying to heal. I don't need to get sickly because I'm hurting.
Yeah.
That all that stuff turns sickly, and God, you're not trusting God, and that's another thing. You're not in faith. You're not trusting Him. You're not trusting Him at all. But sometimes you get tired of people. I get tired of people. What is you competing for? I don't get that. People be trying to knock you off your block and try to take your spot. I'm like, why? I wish they'd take my pain, my physical pain. If that's they want my spot, take that too.
Have you ever had to show somebody or tell somebody how to treat you? Would you?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't had that. I have had guys that know what to do. I never had to buy no guys, no clothes like these women. I never been a builder or upper for no man. That's my problem. I never had to do all that.
Would you buy a man some clothes?
Would I buy something for a man?
No, some clothes.
Oh yeah, as a gift, but I ain't never had to do that. They know how to dress themselves.
Yeah, but you might have saw something that you wanted to see them in. You ever do that?
But they look nice themselves. They look nice themselves. I'll give a little token. I believe in that. But you know, I'm talking about these women just want to make their men. You know, and thinking that's going to make them stay, and they still don't stay.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking.
But you've never had to buy a man, and that's a good thing. I understand what you mean by that. Well,
yeah, I never had to do that. They come, they look nice, and I think I always fall for the person's heart and the way they carry themselves. I think that's what be attracting me more so than anything.
Mm-hmm.
The heart.
Okay.
And then maybe you know. I've been with an ugly guy one time. And never again. He had messed up teeth, and I was trying to put myself in his shoes. And he got them damn teeth fixed, and he was an asshole. Never. Never. And that's how come I became so shallow.
Okay.
I became shallow like that, but I was trying not to go by looks and everything. And matter of fact, that man pursued me. He pursued me. I didn't pursue him. So, but never again.
I hear you.
As soon as he got them teeth fixed, he showed me what he was about. So
that was getting his teeth fixed was his claim to fame.
I guess so. It was his claim to fame, but I was like, no, I'm not doing that because, you know, like I said, I like what I like, and I'm not gonna until my heart gets changed. I'm gonna continue to like what I like, and that's if I have a good looking man, and we break up, and I know what's gonna push him off. I'm gonna make sure I get the ugliest man it is, just to piss him off.
You think that's smart?
I'm gonna get it just to piss him off. I'm so
I ain't never heard no shit like that. Maybe I have. Maybe I have heard some shit like that. Like, I'm gonna put up with this ugly nigga just to piss him off. I'm gonna make sure he see it too. That's crazy.
Yep. I'm be like, we so happy. Just to make him mad. Yep. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. But other than that, I just called in because I am at that point where I that hurt, that emotional hurt is not. No, I don't want to be bitter. I really want to trust women again. All women are not the same.
Mm-hmm.
All women are not the same, but it's hard to find a good one that, you know, that don't want the same thing you want. There's a lot of different men out here. All kind of fish in the sea. You know, why you want the same thing I got? Or going after, you know, that's competing, and I don't like that. You said competing was good. I don't think it is.
Well, you know, look, I'm just saying, you know, when you start talking about somebody who has been through a whole lot of stuff, it can be hard to convince them that things will get better, or that that there are better things in store for them. Because I mean, they haven't seen it, and I get it, and it's sad to see, but hey, it happens.
I haven't seen it. As far as my homestead, I'm not stressing nothing like that. I haven't seen. I've seen The Good Life, but it's like I know it's something more, and I'm trying not to get bitter and not to give up on the Lord. I know it's something more, and I don't even be trying to change other people's religion. You know, I like them for who they is, and I hope they like me for who I am.
Mm-hmm.
And as long as they leave my food alone, we'll be cool.
Mm-hmm.
We could be the best of friends. Leave my food alone.
Leave your what alone?
You know, my food.
FOOD, food?
No, food. FOOD.
Okay.
My food. If I ain't trying to change you, pray about it. If I ain't trying to change you, don't try to change me. you know, but other than that, it's just, like I said, I done had love for my family. I guess I should be happy about that. But like you said, don't nobody really want to be alone.
But yeah, I can dig it. All right. Anything?
I'm gonna let you go and get to your callers. We've been on here a long time, so get to your callers, and I'm gonna continue to listen, and I'll continue to try to be safe and not go off on nobody and try to fight nobody. But they better leave me alone.
Good for you. Good for you.
They better yeah, they better leave me alone. I'll holler at you later.
All right. You have a good day.
You have a safe day.
All right. Thanks for calling it.
Bye-bye.
All right. All right. So that's that. Bust that. All right. Naturalista rap was good. Was good. But I haven't seen you around here, you know what I mean, a long time. I figured like she finally done it. She left the show alone. You know what I mean? You know, the channel is done. But now I'm glad to see you back. That's what's up. What's up, y'all? All right. We are talking about if it don't hurt, you probably won't feel it. So we're talking about people who have been mistreated, done wrong, dragged through the mud for so long that it's hard for them to really think that things will ever get better. And it's hard for them to feel any emotions besides pain. You know, when you really get to thinking about not being able to experience or feel anything besides pain, it's not a small thing. It probably only affects a certain amount of people or a small amount of people, which is a good thing. But when you're going through that, because you can go through that at any time in your life too, when you're going through the point where you feel like so many people are just turning their backs on you, and these may be people that you've helped out. So many people are giving you the ass to kiss, and these are people that you may have empowered, you may have given things to. And I'm not talking about material things. I'm talking about things that they could really use. Like you gave them the good word. You taught them, you trained them, you helped them, you showed them how to win. You got them through so many tough times because you saw the good in them, and the good in you compelled you to go out there and help them out. You know what I'm saying? So it can be tough, man. It really can be when you find yourself going through it yourself. Like watching somebody else go through some shit. If you're close to that person, it's going to make you feel like you're going through the same things that they're going through. But when you're going through it yourself, when you are actually experiencing perpetual pain to the point where you don't feel happiness is out of the cards for you as far as your head is concerned, as far as your perspective is concerned. Like you ain't, maybe it's been so long since you've seen them or since you've seen it, talking about happiness, that you just think it's not going to be there. It's like having bad luck. You know how people say, if it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all. And it's not really true what they're saying, but from they feel like shit just keeps. Who hasn't been through that rough patch? Sometimes people have it a whole year. You know, around December 25th, people start thinking about the end of the year, and they start thinking about the next year, and they think about all of the things that have happened that year. And they be like, man, I'm so glad that 2024 is over. Man, this is the worst year of my life. Because it could be a year where you were having financial struggles and not just regular financial struggles. You know how it is when shit starts breaking on you. Like, yo, the back of my roof caved in. That shit was crazy. It almost fell on my baby girl. Then my brother died. You know, then I found out that my favorite auntie, my great auntie, she got cancer. She battling that. You know what I mean? She getting skinny. She hurting. She going through it. And she ain't even really trying to let nobody know what's going on. We found out by chance. And then, then you having problems at your job. Now you got to get this. You got to get your whole house fixed. You probably borrow money from your 401k. You know how it is when you got to borrow money from your 401k. Let me say this. Fuck 401k. That's why I don't fuck with it. Because when you go to 401k, first of all, they take forever to give you the money. They act like it ain't your money. That's your money. You got to borrow your own money. You know what I mean? You in this emergency type of situation, you short on cash. You got to get the back of your house fixed before L&I, licenses, inspections, they find out about it. Now they trying to shut down your whole crib. You like, ain't nothing wrong with the front of the crib. It's the back of the crib. It could have been something like, it might have caved in because a tree and a natural disaster, a bad storm fell on the back of your house, messed up your shit. You ain't eligible for no FEMA money. You know what I mean? Shit, all of these things can happen in the span of a year or whatever, and they can happen close. So you haven't had a season where nothing happened. From January 1st in the wintertime, then April in the spring, July in the fall, October in the I meant July in the summer, of October in the fall. All of these things keep happening, and they give you the perspective that this year I just got everything dumped on me financially, emotionally, my health, the health of others. After a while, you go through enough years like that, you can start to believe. It's like having a bad job. You could be in a bad job. You could have a bad job, or maybe it's not a bad job, but it don't pay. I don't see what kind of good job don't pay well. I mean, if y'all can enlighten me, to me, a good job is a good paying job. Maybe the other people, they can look at it like, yo, the job is all that. It just don't pay a whole lot. Okay, if it fulfills you in other ways, I'm with it. You know what I mean? I'm with it. But yeah, being in a situation where you're not getting paid enough to be able to do the things that you want or whatever, it can make you start losing hope. And you get to looking around at other people like not even believing that they making any real money. Like if I ain't making no money, how you making money? Somebody lying. You must be getting everything that you get on credit. It's not a good place to be. It's not a good place to be. What up, Carolyn? Caroline Fisher. What's good? What's good? So it's tough. It's tough. Maritza Allborg. What's good? Good to see you. So yeah, it can be a tough situation. So when we're talking about if it don't cause pain, if it doesn't hurt, I probably won't feel it, or you probably won't feel it. That's normally the result of long-term disappointment, long-term pain and anguish. Pain, anguish. And it can get to be very hard, extremely difficult to think that things are going to get better. Whereas a person who never got punched in the face is going to be devastated when they get punched in the face. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. That's going to hurt bad. But a person who's been in a lot of fights, they done, they done got their lip cut into their teeth. They done lost a tooth. They didn't had a shiner or two. They done had their whole nose busted up and all of that shit. They done applied the pressure. You know, now they battle tested. They healed from it physically and all of that, but they ready for war. Like, all right. So those things don't hurt them as much. But that new person who just got hit, they devastated. Not just the physical pain, but then the emotional pain of people seeing you got your ass whooped, and now they don't think you can fight. Now you get to thinking that other people, well, when you a kid, yeah, it seems like the person who loses a fight has to fight a lot more times. Because then other people want to get their shit off on you. That's the way it seems. Is it like that all the time? No, but your perspective means a lot when it comes to pain. We don't all have the same threshold for pain. We don't all have the same threshold for pain. You know how it is. Some people, how some people get sick. Some people get sick and they be like, oh, please help me. Bring me some soup, some ginger ale. Bring some medicine. I need some NyQuil, Dayquil, Robitussin, Alka-Seltzer Plus, Benadryl. Some people like that when they get sick, and other people play it off like, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm cool. I'm going to work tomorrow. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I ain't shit. I don't get sick. So it's different when one person who's not used to pain is going through this long period of pain for them. And then this other person, has been through so much, they don't know what good is. Listen, man, it's the terrible thing when you have been done dirty by so many people for so long that you do not believe that people want to do right by you. It's hard as shit. When somebody buy you some flowers, somebody buy you some chocolates, somebody buy you some jewelry, somebody, takes you out, whatever, wants to treat you right. And you figure he just want to get some pussy. He just want to get some pussy. So as soon as he gets some pussy, he going to be out. That's what you think. Because maybe it has happened that way time and time again. Maybe he ain't even looking for no ass. He might not be looking for no ass. Maybe he's looking for some money. You got a couple of dollars. You running around, Nissan Maxima, the Infinity, Genesis, Lexus, BMW, Benz, Jaguar SUV, Maserati, Porsche, Cayenne. They know you making a couple of dollars. Your car know they ain't never late. You don't get nervous when you hear a truck backing up on your block. You know it's bad. You've been in financial straits. When you get nervous, you sitting in your crib chilling until you hear a truck outside. Beep, 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 beep. And you like going straight to the window like, because you know what it is. This shit is traumatizing, son. You had your electric cut off before, your water cut off before. All them trucks, they beep when they back up. Like they might have passed your address. They backing up to get that shit right. Like, oh, there you go. They go to the house. We about to, we're about, get the tools out. We turning on something today. Remember back in the day, ladies? Remember back in the day? The water man, electric man, even the rent man, he come to your crib, talking about he gonna turn something off, do something, discontinue something. You know what I mean? You answered the door in your little robe, you show him a little titty, and your shit stay on. Those were the good old days. Send him back to the office like they wasn't home. I'm definitely going to try him again tomorrow. What little titty kept the lights on. Mama do what she got to do to keep the... Anyway, that's different than what we talking about. When you have been mistreated for so long that you don't think that anybody will ever treat you right, and you're suspicious of anybody who comes around and tries to treat you right. Yeah, titties, T. Carey, right? Titties. So a man feeling like she only let me suck her titty so she could get my wallet. I'm in her bosom. She in my pocket. Go ahead, Keith. If it doesn't hurt, you probably won't feel it. Ain't been treated right in so long that it's only going to be wrong. Cosmic mystical goddess says, oh no, I'm sorry. I'm just saying. T. Carey Wright says, I may or may not want a flamethrower. How about a torch for doing rubber roofs? Torch down rubber roofing. Shout out to all my torch down rubber roofers. I'm just saying. I remember the good old days. Idiotic Genius says, I'm a grown-ass kid. I can't help it. It is what it is. Cosmic says, what did I stumble in on? I spit my water out. I'm sorry. I listen, you came at a time. Listen, we just throwing out, look, I mean, somebody clean up this house. Listen, grown woman, don't try me. T. Carey, right? Please clean this thing up. Clean this place. Tidy up a little bit. We got company. Sorry. Y'all looking at me like you the one dirty. You the one, throwing paper all around and shit. You know what I mean? Keep trying to shoot the paper into the trash can. Keep missing. You pick it up. What up, Ashley? What up, Ashley? But I mean, this is serious shit. How many of y'all have been in that dark place where your trust issues are in the toilet? No, I don't want to go out. No, you ain't got to do nothing for me. No, you can't have my phone number. No. I'm going to be celibate for 50 years. Holler at me when I'm 70. Look, how long? There's a difference between giving up and a surrender. There's a difference between giving up and a surrender. A surrender might be the thing to do at the time. That might keep you alive. So you either surrender or you get shot. Giving up, you might take your own self out. So we say that sometimes some such and such made such and such give up. They may not have given up. They may have surrendered. That may have been to their benefit to surrender. But you give up, there may not be an imminent threat. You give up. Like, we don't normally surrender to life. We normally give up on life. We don't want to be there. But that can be the result of years and years of pain and anguish and mistreatment. Hurt. Why nobody don't never be treating me right? Why don't nobody never be treating me right? Why? Why? Why come? Mystical Cosmic Mystical God says, yes, been there, but for good reason. I wasn't that bad, but guarded. I can't overshare. Truth comes with time. I understand. And you said a mouthful. You said a mouthful. Just saying that you've been there. You know what that's about. We can only imagine. But one thing is for sure. I'm sure if you've ever been there, it wasn't where you wanted to be. I'm sure that wasn't where you wanted to be. This hold on. Mm-hmm. Okay. Just let my baby girl a message saying I won't be coming home. I'd rather be alone. You know where I want to be by Donnell Jones? Donnell Jones. Where I wanna be. You know. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a dark place. It really is. You know, I mean, people can try to discount it all they want, but it is. It's a dark place. And when you're there long enough, it can make you start to think that things are never going to be different. So, shoot, for the new people who have experienced this kind of pain, they thinking like, yeah, I would rather be in a place where nothing can hurt me. It's not really a good place to be. I mean, you know, you think that it is. Yeah, you've experienced so much hurt that nothing really can hurt you unless it's extreme. Unless it's extreme. How many of y'all have been in that sensitive place before? You know, because I mean, there are drawbacks. I hate to say this shit, and I've had to say it for years because I've actually lived it. There are drawbacks to being treated well. Like, and little kids have to go through this. You know, when you a young kid growing up with good parents that really love you and really love and cherish you, and they always come through with the good word. They're patient with you. They take their time with you. You know how kids can ask a lot of questions and get into all kinds of crazy shit. And if you have parents that were tolerant of your curiosity and your behavior and whatever is going on, well, children start to believe that the whole world is like that, and they ain't. So children who have been told that they were pretty or handsome and smart and important and really, really talented or whatever, all of those positive words that you say to a kid, like, oh my God, you so smart. Oh, you carried the groceries in the house. You are so strong. Go ahead, bam, bam. Yeah, when you do right by a child, the ones who don't do right by the child can really twist a child's mind up because they've been treated so well for so long. Then now they get out there in the real world that doesn't give a shit about them, or that's jealous of them, or that's suspicious of them. And they're not used to being treated like that. They're used to being treated well. They used to be treated like, you know, like they are somebody in this world. They get out there in the world and they're getting treated like they're just a number. Gorilla God King. Gorilla God King says, hey, my mom said I'm handsome. Every mom should tell their son that he's handsome. Every mom should tell their daughter that she's pretty. Every dad should tell their daughter that she's, I mean, they should push the envelope. Oh my God, this my little princess. She's the most beautiful thing. I would date her. I would date her if I was 8. Little girls need that shit. Little boys need that shit. Unfortunately, some children get the opposite. You little ugly, nappy-headed motherfucker. You ain't slick. You ain't smart. Little dumb mother. You little dumbass. Get your ass up. Hey, yo. Little girls. Little fast ass. You act like a little hoe already. You ain't special. Little nappy-headed little girl. Get your ass in. Unfortunately, that kind of stuff sticks. What's the difference between your parents telling you that you ain't shit and your boyfriend or girlfriend telling you that you ain't shit? They're right. In your mind, they may be right. Idiotic Genius says, my mom called me number 2 just because I was born 6 seconds behind my twin brother. Was she really calling me shit? I don't think so. I don't think so. One thing is for sure, idiotic. If your mom ever called you ugly, she had to be calling your brother the same one if y'all identical twins. Now y'all fraternal twins. There's always some questioning when it comes to that. Wow. Okay. He said, I want to be in Tahiti watching women 6'13" tall, wearing dental floss and don't speak English. Well, ain't that some shit? You don't want them to talk. You want them to react. I guess we all feel like that at some point. Okay, let me see how we doing with the poll. How are we doing with the poll? All right, out of 20 votes, do you think that being mistreated by people for too long will make you accept mistreatment forever? Interesting results. 75% say no. It won't make you think that or accept that. And 25% said yes. So out of 20 votes, 20 people, 75% means that 15 of y'all said, nah, it ain't like that. But 5 of y'all said, yep. If the last one, the one before, and the one before did it, then when the next one do it, you're going to be like, all right, well, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead then. It's not unreasonable to think that way. And that's the crazy part. It's really not unreasonable to feel that way, think that way. It's just not fun. It's not a good thing. It's not a good look. But it definitely happens. Damn, idiotic. She still can't tell y'all apart. Ain't that some shit? Emotional damage. Word. TK right says, luckily, my kids are cute. If they were ugly, I would have dressed them in really expensive clothes. That is pure genius. Like, I can dress these little niggas like bums. They fine as hell. Your ugly ass, we gotta get you some Gucci. Hey, you are 7 years old in Gucci. Don't forget to give him a gold chain too. All right. All right. Marissa says my mom was a karmic mom for all my life. I always stayed away from her. Wait a minute, from her as much as possible up until this day. Oh man, I made a mistake on that vote. Oh, can't you change it? Idiotic Genius says I wear cargo shorts and t-shirts so people don't expect much from me. Genius. Genius. T.J. Wright said tailored suits at 4 years old. Look, man. If you can't be cute at 4 years old, I don't know. I really, that's a pretty cute time in your life. 4. Now 5, you can start dropping off, but 4, it's like four corners. You square or triangle. I mean, or rectangle. You should be all right. Yeah. From now on, age 4 will be known as the time when we knew what you were going to look like. You ain't cute at 4. Throw the whole kid away. Foster care. Let them call him cute. All right, idiot. He says she don't shop at Baby Gat. She's at Baby Gucci. Word. Yeah. On a serious note, though, that's what we have to deal with out here. That's what we're dealing with out here. And it's a rough situation. It is. It's a rough situation. Hit the like button, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button. How do we have 22 votes on the poll, but only 14 likes? You don't think that's a little suspicious? So we don't even have 22 people showing in the chat or visibly. So how is it 22 votes over there? So people in the background like, oh, look, a poll. Yes. No. I ain't liking shit. Well, you like the poll enough to come on, man. You know what? My mama told me I ain't got the bag for nothing. But let me show y'all something, man. I was tightening up my damn bongos, and look, I broke my bongos, man. I broke my bongo. Look, that shit sounds. It's done. It's a sad day. It's a sad day. And I'm doing it in a sad way. Only got one bongo. Gotta go to the store, see if I can find one more. I started off with the bongos before I had a triangle. Before I had a conga drum and a djembe. I had the bongos before I even had me a cowbell. Before I had a finger piano known as a kalimba, it was bongo. This is a sad day, yo. Y'all ain't gotta donate, but don't hate. I was just trying to get the sound right. Now the shit is all wrong. What we gonna do about the people sad as hell out here as well? What we gonna do to elevate ourselves and get better for our health? How much can you stand? This is too much for one woman or man. Will you take a stand? Will you lay down? Will you always be around? Those days when you felt like a clown, got big shoes and a nose. White makeup, looking like Ronald McDonald. Yo, this shit is where. Yo, got a new president. Ain't going well so far. It's. Yo. Look out for yourself. Yo, do better. Everything will be all right, but yo, the end ain't in sight. I'ma try to elevate and get a little better for all y'all. Yo, let me shout out my peoples right now before the time runs out. T carry right morning, noon, and night. Yo, grown woman, don't try me. Yo, what's going on? Yo, holler at me. Idiotic genius things coming through with good word, no doubt. Stacey White, thanks for coming on through. Yeah, you know how we do. Maritza Allberg, yo, thanks for coming by. Yeah, say hi. Yo, Naturalista Rap, thanks for coming through with the good sound. Yo, ain't seen you twerk in a while. Yo, you gotta get the thing going, baby. Everybody else that's in the chat, you know what time, man, where it's at. We gonna keep it running. Everything is all good. Yes, get it understood. I gotta give me another bongo, so we just keep rocking. Thinking putting up with my shit each and every day. You know how we play. My bongo's sick, man. My bongo. Oh no, not my bongo. Oh no, not my bongo. I'm gonna get a GoFundMe, man. We gotta get another bongo. We gotta get another bongo, son. We gotta get another bongo, baby. Damn, Stacey White said my mother never called me a bitch or a hoe. Well, that's good. That's good. Appreciate y'all, man. For real. I appreciate y'all. Mucho. TK Wright says it can be fixed. It can it? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Put some duct tape on this shit? I mean, this shit is made a real animal. It's torn, man. And even if you fixed it, you wouldn't be able to tune it. See, I was trying to tune it. And the shit broke. Cheap ass bongos. That's all right. I shouldn't diss them because the bongos was first. Hold on, let me see. Let me put it out there. Let me go on Facebook Marketplace. See how much some bongos cost. I'm gonna fix this shit. We can get right. I ain't gotta live my life this way. I'm gonna get some new bongos today. Boom. Bongos. How much? Yeah, wow. What do we have here? Man, this shit's expensive as okay, here's a pair. All right, oh, these look good. These look good. Aspire bongos. Let me see. Let me see. All right. Those look pretty good. You don't want to go too cheap. You don't want to go too high. It's a lot of bongos for sale. You know what I mean? They selling the music, yo. Look, somebody's selling a broke ass bongo or whatever it is. Hold on. Look at this. It clearly has a cut in it. Look at that. People don't care, man. I mean, it was on $40. Drums, conga. Bongos, various stands and hardwood. Hold on, you got a conga? I think I need a new conga too. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that conga, dran. Oh, look at that conga, dran. That shit look nice. That shit look nice. That shit look nice. That shit look nice. But for $40 for all of this shit, yeah, I'm definitely taking the 9 with me if I go pick that up. You ain't killing me. You keep that old Jeffrey Dahmer Gary Heidnick, the who's the boy that was killing all them people in Milwaukee? He was originally from Chicago, came to Milwaukee. He had all the bodies in his crawl space under the crib. What's his name? What's his name? It'll come to me. My serial killer memory is going down. All right. But it can be removed and fixed. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? That's all I need to know. Is it worth it? Stacey White says, pray before you go shopping for new bongos. Maybe you could get a good deal. All right, cool. They have some on Amazon for $40. I think that's where I got the first ones. They limited. Hold on, let me see. I mean, like, you gotta do better. Oh, they got the good ones and the cheap ones. Oh, look. Oh, yeah. 99. Back when I bought mine, I ain't see all these selections. Huh? Amazon, I'll tell you, this is why they killing the game. This is why Jeff Bezos is so damn rich. This is precisely why Jeff Bezos is so rich. How do you think he got so rich? How do you think he got so rich? So rich. That's all good, though. Yeah, they got some affordable ones. I need to hit up an old school pawn shop. You used to be able to get anything from a pawn shop. That's what I need. Pawn shop. Fuck all this shit. There used to be so many pawn shops. Ain't no pawn shops. Where the good pawn shops at, son? What happened to the one that used to be up on Cecil B. Moore Ave? Lowe's Jewelers? That's still there? Okay. I can go on the Ave. I know Lowe's has it. I'm going up on the Ave, y'all. I'm going to fix this today. Watch. Bet me. Oh, nobody don't want to bet me. You scared. You scared. John Wayne Gacy is who I was thinking of. You ain't going John Wayne Gacy me. Idiotic Genius says bongos are cheap in Tahiti. Let's go find out. Single blackjack dealer. She said, did someone say bet? Y'all type hilarious. Y'all are type hilarious. Did someone say bet? I'm a single blackjack dealer. Does somebody say they want to bet? You want to play? My name is Chucky. Wanna play? Wanna play? Okay. All right. So let's see here. We have 22 votes now. Okay. 22 votes. Do you think being mistreated by people for too long will make you accept mistreatment forever? Forever. I just can't keep. I'm just saying. It's a dark place. It's not a good place to be. When you start to lose faith that people will ever do right by you, that they will ever treat you right, and that you just say, well, you know, maybe some of the things that people say, and many of us have heard people say this, at least I got a man, or at least I got a girl. And you like, in some circles, that's a strong argument, or at least it's salvageable. At least I got a man. Who you got? What you got? You always got something to say. At least I got a man. You got a what? I got a man. Now, I don't hear men say that as much about women, like, at least I got a girl. But I have heard it said. I haven't heard it said as much, but I've definitely heard it said. At least I gotta. What you got? What you got? You ain't got nothing. Hit the like button, y'all. Share the show. Hit the like button. I know we could do better than 14 likes. We could do better than that. We could do better. I know we could do better. I know it. You know it. We know it. But yeah, at least I got. You talking all that shit about me, but at least I got. He says, I got a pet monkey, and he never tells me my hair looks like shit. What did he say? That's what he said. And that means I love you. We're going to always be together. I'm going to always be there for you. I will always be there for you. Forever and ever. I will always be there for you. And for those of y'all who remember Video Music Box, y'all remember that was Anquiette. That was Anquiette. They was from Florida, Miami. I will always be there for you. Forever. Idiotic says he'll throw shit if I don't let him have a Pop-Tart though. Yeah. That's how monkeys are, man. Chimps too. The only ones who don't throw shit are orangutans because they figured my ass is already out. So I ain't got to do that. They ain't worried about all that. You worry about it. They don't have to worry about all that. Don't worry about me, son. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me, son. Don't worry about me. All right. So as we start winding down, we about to do these birthday shout outs and then we going to get about it. But Jeff Guapo, look, he just woke up. It's only 12:20 over there where he is. He just woke up. What up? What up, my man Jeff? My man Jeff, what's good? But yeah, man, listen. One thing about me is I'm not a hater. I don't like to see people doing bad. But wait, I do like to, I ain't gonna lie. I do like to see my enemies doing bad. I like to see them sad and hurt, in pain all the time. I like to see them on crutches and wheelchairs, ventilators, oxygen masks. But that's because they had it coming. They should feel pain. I mean, if you're my enemy, you've given out enough pain and you should suffer. You know what I mean? So it's only right that I should wish you to be on a gurney. You know what I mean? Bleeding out. Like, you look real hurt. That's what you get for stealing my Jolly Ranchers. Oh, hold on, y'all. I gotta hit back for the bongos. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. See what he say. See what he say. What did he say? Make sure he in Philly. I believe he is. I believe he is. I believe that he is in Philly. Let's see. These look good though. They look good. They look good. They look good. They look good. All right. He's willing to play ball. He's willing to play ball. Okay. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Yeah. All right. Okay. So I mean, he's willing to pay. He's willing to play ball. All right. So he was originally selling them for 75. He said he could do 50. What y'all think? What y'all think? Okay. Let's see what we got. Got 5 minutes left. All right. Show us what they look like. Yeah, let me show you what they look like. I'll show you what they look like. That's what they look like. That's what they look like. They look all right. Okay. All right. What's the manufacturer name? Let me see. They say Aspire. LP Aspire Bongos. LP Aspire Bongos. That's what it said. That's what it said. I would have said, what I say, that what I did. How much they normally cost? I know you already Googled it. Let me see what we got. Well, new. Yeah, they're a little. They can be a little pricey. Be a little bit. Little bit. Depending on exactly which kind. It ain't gonna hurt. Ain't gonna hurt. Okay. Okay. $38 on Amazon. Okay, let me see. $38 on Amazon. Amazon. Okay, let's do it. All right, let's do these birthday shout outs. We have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious. Glorious. Wait a minute. January 25th, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special because they are special because they are SPECIAL. They get the RESPECT. They are SPECIAL. They get the RESPECT. They are SPECIAL. They get the RESPECT. They get number one out the box. Gilbert Blount. What up, Gilbert? And also Tasha Nicole Howard. And also my girl, go-getter Imani Richardson and Yvonne Downey. And last but not least, Katrina Venny. I want to say happy birthday to all of y'all. And I hope that today finds you all in good health, happiness, mind, body, soul, and spirit. And that goes out to each and every person out there born on this glorious. January 25th. Anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally, all of y'all go ahead and turn up. But don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out. Rock on and do the damn, the rock out. Rock on and do the damn rock out. Rock on and do the damn thing. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and go hard, go for yours. Go hard, go for yours, and remember, yo, we gonna knock it down just like timber. I remember when the times when things were hard and it got kind of dark a bit. I prayed to God that things would get a lot better for me and mine, and I had to wait until we could get our shine. But my spine always stayed intact, and I wasn't gonna let nobody knife me in my back, yo, or punch me in the back of my head over some crazy shit I did, or maybe even said. But I see red whenever I'm a bull, and you got a red ass cape, and I'ma take a pull, not a pull of the cigarette or joint, but I make sure that your head is oily. I'll anoint. And the point that I'm really trying to make is sometimes you gotta fry motherfuckers up just like bacon. And I ain't taking no bullshit. Y'all think I am, but you don't understand. Nobody's running scam. I give a damn about me and my folks, so I ain't gonna let nobody be out there trying to poke around, trying to get all up in our business. And I'ma ask you each and every time, what the fuck is this? Is you really thinking that I'm the man who's gonna let you come up against me and take a stand? Well, I gotta show and I gotta prove, and I'ma always be out here trying to make another move, and I'ma soothe just like a pill. And if nobody else will do it, then I really will. And my skills are on the top of the key. Can't nobody out here be out here stopping me and mine. We shine all the time, and we gonna do this shit. We never dropping dimes. Then remember the time, this is like Michael Jackson, but I make sure that I get the money always stacking. Yeah, and the bills trying to come through and take away all of my money. I feel dumb. Who really thinks that they're gonna be able to keep it all? You gotta be ready for anything, even a fall. But the fall comes after the summer, and we gonna heat the shit up July. Don't ask why. I buy the things that I need and make sure that I don't cut myself, because I ain't trying to bleed. Yo, self-destruction is not what I'm into. You ain't really trying to be out this. Hold on. Self-destruction ain't really what I'm into. So I'm doing all these things out here that I'm meant to. And my mental is always intact. So don't try to come around here trying to act like you are the man or woman. Yo, I'm still swimming in my own shit, making sure I get hits. Yeah, hits, still getting likes. Make sure that I'm doing this shit for the little tykes. I gotta make an example. I'm ample and I'm hiding. I ain't trying to let nobody out here be taking my spot, but the spot will be taken, but it'll be more like giving, because I'm gonna make sure I do it for the next generation living on their own. Yeah, I still got the bones and I rock them motherfuckers. I'm not alone. Yeah, the cone that I saved my spot for. You can't park your car where I do. Fuck it, we keep it going. Yeah, originality showing. Y'all like when I re-rhyme me, y'all still here, y'all still hoeing. Yo, no, nobody act like a hoe. And even if you do, yeah, you still hang around me though. Shit, I ain't gonna judge you. What did you do for yourself? You gotta do whatever you gotta do. Yo, protect your health and protect yourself. Use a condom, use a prophylactic. Make sure that you don't be doing no crazy tactics. Yo, I'ma act like I'ma be here till I die, and I will. No crazy actions. Why? Yo, the sky's above my head, but the ground is below. So I show y'all. My name is Omar. Let me break it down for you a second, y'all, so you understand. That's outstanding man, arrogant and rough, for real. You understand this shit? That's how I feel. I said outstanding man, arrogant and rough, for real. Yo, I'm still here. Yeah, and I will. Yeah, soothe you like a pill. Make sure you relax and make sure that we keep the shit stacks, always to the ceiling. Yo, we still reeling off the losses that we took. Yo, some people not here to see us shine no more. It's like, yo, why am I here? Why they gone? Why am I here to try to make another song and make another beat? Always trying to bring the heat, trying to get the people in the place. Yo, take a seat and get up out of your seat and clap, and don't stop doing that shit. Wave your hands. Yo, the band is over here. Yo, we making shit clear, and I'ma be right here when you need me, my dear. And I'm never going to sell you out, because I ain't a sellout. I never take that route. And I'm out. I see y'all tomorrow. We got to do it for another hour. No back stealing and borrow. The Eagles game is tomorrow, but it's really here now. And so I'm going to do this shit because we always down. Super Bowl bound. You think we not? Well, you going to see on February 9th. Peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I love y'all to death. Resuscitate y'all. Love y'all right back to life. We will be back tomorrow afternoon, really at 1 p.m. because the Eagles game is at 3 p.m. and I gotta be there. Gotta be there to be there. So you know how that goes. Make sure y'all hit the like button, share the show, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do not slip into the darkness tonight. For the rest of the day, try to get into the things that will help you relax, that will help you to do better and feel better, and be able to transfer that good energy over to somebody else that you care about, because it's important. Hit the like button, share the show, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. Like I said, peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I love y'all to death. Resuscitate y'all. Love y'all right back to life. And I mean that. So see y'all tomorrow at 1 p.m. sharp, because it's only going to go to 2 o'clock. If you come here at 2:05, You're gonna be like, yo, what happened to the show? Well, he must not have did it today. Yeah, it's over. It's over. But if things when things go right, I'm probably gonna be feeling so good tomorrow. You know, come home and do another show and end it off. But we're gonna be talking about something fly. Ah, peace, y'all. All right.